got excited hearing the Commissioner of Agriculture talk about the future of farming in West Virginia and making agricultural production a priority once again. 100 years ago, people got their food from local farms and local butchers. It was nutritious and natural, it was seasonal and fresh, and guess what? We didn't see the rates of diabetes we see today, or stomach cancer, or colon cancer, and heart disease. All these were lower 100 years ago than today. We need to get back to basics and make the majority of our diets consist of the whole foods God put on planet Earth for His people to eat. So in order to ensure that all of you live a long, successful, and rewarding life, I want to leave you with simple but effective tips that any of you can use any day to maintain a healthy weight and increase your energy. Basic but highly effective. You've heard it already this week. Stay hydrated. Drink 64 ounces of water a day because 83% of people in this country are chronically dehydrated. And when you're in a hot environment like we are right now, it's doubly important. Get 30 grams of protein 30 minutes after waking up. You can achieve this with 2 eggs and a glass of milk. You can achieve this with a protein shake, or you can achieve this with some of the high protein cereals that are now available. This will give your metabolism a jump start and make you less likely to overeat later in the day. Take time every day to actively decrease your stress levels. Read a book, take your dog for a walk, meditate. Chronic stress has a cascading effect and can inevitably cause weight gain. Religiously get 30 minutes of activity. Practice portion control. I have some international friends who every time they sit down to a meal at a U.S. restaurant, make mention of how large the portions are. It is uncommon to see meal sizes anywhere else in the world like they're served here. So always take some home with you. And lastly, the more natural whole food that you can have in your diet, the healthier your weight and energy levels will be. That is guaranteed fact. So please take responsibility for your health. Learn from my mistakes. As I graduated high school and went to college, health consciousness was the furthest thing from my mind, and by my junior year I was certainly in a bad place, and the consequences of my actions had caught up with me. Take time daily to invest in your health. Take time to cook. Learn to cook if you don't know how. It's a skill that will serve you the rest of your life. Enjoy meals with your families. You're about to be seniors in high school. Take time and sit down with your mom and dad, sisters, brothers. Enjoy their company and enjoy a good meal. Create a diet and habits right now, starting when you go home, that are going to prevent disease instead of causing it in the long term. And with doing so, you'll experience benefits in all facets of your life. So lastly, if anyone has any questions or wants to discuss these ideas any further, please come and talk to me. I'd be happy to help in any way I can and share any more knowledge I might have. So in closing, I want to quote a great American, Thomas Edison. This man is like one of my top 100 favorite Americans ever. He was a champion of self-sovereignty, and he understood the power of innovation and efficiency. And he once said, if we all did what we were capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. So please, when you go home this week, shoulder the responsibility for yourselves, for your communities, and for the future of your state, and in the process, leave everyone astounded. Thank you.